and welcome to my channel. Today we're making a spirit of the rocks using Rochelle as a base. I really love the stone effect on her skin. As always, we start cutting all her hair. We use hot water to separate the head from the body. Leave her in the water until the vinyl gets soft. With the help of a towel, hold the head and pull the body. You have to do it firmly but carefully. To clean the rest of the hair, I use a screwdriver and then some pliers. Look at this huge chunk, it was so difficult to remove. Once we're done, we clean the face with pure acetone. I'm rerouting this doll with grey yarn. But first, we're painting her scalp grey too. I don't want to reroute the whole head. So with a marker, I'm painting some guidelines. After this, I started with the reroute. And once I'm done, I secured everything pouring glue inside the head. When all the glue has dried, I brushed the hair using a pet brush. Work in small sections. Then I made everything smooth with a hair straightener in a low setting. Hold the hair behind the head with a hair clip. I'm also placing a few strands of green yarn. I'm doing this now and not before because I'm not going to brush them. I secure this with glue too. Cover everything with a piece of fabric to protect it. Now, let's start working on the body. I removed certain factory marks with an X-Acto knife. Then, I buffed everything with a soft nail buffer and clean it with acetone-free nail polish remover. It's very important to use acetone-free because acetone can easily melt the plastic. And I start with the sealant. I use Mr. Super Clear. I want to cover the body with runes. I traced all of them with my watercolor pencils. Then, with acrylic paint, I painted them. Finally, I shaded the body. As always, I reconnected the head with the body before the repaint. I sprayed MSC and started with the shading. Then I drew the basic shapes, first the eyes, the eyebrows and finally the mouth. I wanted this doll to be very bichromatic, only using different shades of green on a stone grey base. I'm not even using pink for the accoutrement. I want her to look like she's completely made of stone. The next layers consist on saturating the colors and adding details and highlights and shadows. I felt like she really needed some blushing, but at the same time I didn't want it to add any pink or peach colors, so in the end I also did it green. With all the situation we are all living right now, I was feeling very down, uninspired and sad and shattered. I didn't want to create anything. All I wanted to do was cuddle in the sofa and watching Netflix. But I couldn't live like that, so I decided that I had to start creating. I designed this doll a long time ago, but never decided to make her. Perhaps because she was too simple without any clothes. But something simple is exactly what I needed in this moment. To be honest, I'm very happy with my decision. She made me want to create again. I made the pupils dark green instead of black. I felt that the scleras weren't as white as I wanted, so I dipped the detail brush in some water and picked the watercolor directly from the tip of the pencil. And I finished adding the eye shines with acrylics. This is the moment when the dolls come to life. Instead of clothes, I wanted to recreate the moss that sometimes grow over the rocks. To do it, I simply glued some dried moss on her. sure that one side is fully dried before gluing the other. Now let's uncover the hair. To style it, I crossed the long green strand of yarn over the rest of the hair. To make the sides look like they were shaven, I glued flocking powder that I made cutting the fluff we got after brushing the hair. When the glue has dried, I clean the excess. And the doll is done! I hope you like her. Making her was really helpful in a terrible moment, so she's quite special. We'll see you again very soon. Bye!